So I'm back at my house since the last update, which I was over my friend's house cat sitting, and it's COVID, and so it's really cool. And a couple days have passed, and I will say that I am doing much better than I was in between now and the time I was cat sitting when I wasn't sure if I had COVID or not. Excuse me. And it was not an easy few days because I had, in my opinion, um, the kind of COVID that kills people. Because I started realizing that when I was coughing, no matter how hard I coughed, I could clear out all the mucus in my lungs, but there was just this feeling in my chest that I couldn't clear. And then after that, it turned into whenever I would take like a really deep breath, I could feel like this pressure in my chest. And that's when I got out like my little, like the little, the finger monitor that records your blood pressure and your oxygen saturation. And to my knowledge, because I'm not a doctor, but I do work in the medical field, oxygen saturation between 96% and 100% is okay. Anywhere from 90% to 96%, yeah. And if you dip under 90 to 88%, let's just say 90, you need to go to the hospital. So I was just waiting at this point to go to the hospital because I was just like, well, it's not at 100, sitting at a really cool 96%, which clinically doesn't make any difference. From 100. I was just like measuring to make sure I didn't dip past 90, because if I dipped past 90, then I would have had to go to the hospital, and I didn't want to do that because the hospital system is already overwhelmed with people, and I'm sure a lot of people who have COVID who aren't serious but they think it's serious are probably filling up those waiting rooms. So I was just gonna wait until I got past 90, which I never which I never did. And yeah, so the worst of it was just the cough and then the chest pressure, and it turned into like at night there would be like this like stabbing pain if I took too deep of a breath, and then I had to start breathing like diaphragm breathing, and I couldn't really breathe that deep. Otherwise, I would feel the pressure, and then if I went deeper, I would feel the stabbing pain. And then I've been waking up for the past 2 days with a bloody nose. Not really sure if that has any correlation with COVID, or maybe just me blowing my nose all the time. But I have that too. And that's really it. So anything else like is just regular cold, like runny nose, stuffy nose, congestion, cough. But the really telling, like, I have COVID and this could possibly kill me, was like the pressure in the chest. But for now, I'm still okay. I'm better, I think. Like I said, as long as I don't go past 90, like under 90%, in oxygen saturation, my nose is running, I'm okay. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get better because my cough is way better as I've been coughing. that it was these past couple of days. So I can like feel when I take a deep breath, like a gurgling, but I can't tell if that's from the chest or if that's just from like me breathing air through like the mucus that's like in my airways and like in my nose. So I can't really tell because I'm not a doctor. I just have done this before. Um yeah, I'm always sick, so it's like fine. And then I've had pneumonia once, so I'm not like new at this. But yes. So this time around, having COVID is the COVID that I was like, this could possibly kill me because this is bad. It wasn't like the last time I had COVID, but thankfully it's not that bad that I'm sitting in my room right now and not at hospital. So fingers crossed that I will get better in maybe like a week. And if I don't, there will be an update. So anyway, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!